Hey guys. So I want to address a few things that have been in the comments in the last few TikToks I've posted. Mostly I want to educate people. I was completely unaware that so many people did not know how the book industry worked or that returning books was a bad thing. Um, there was a huge amount of comments about Kindle Unlimited, so let's start there. Kindle Unlimited's through Amazon. It's a subscription that you can do each month, and you basically get to rent books and return them after you've read them. And this is a huge thing for authors because they get paid by the page. So even if you only read 3 or 4 chapters, the author's going to get paid for those 3 or 4 chapters. So it's a good, system for authors to get paid. And when you return them, it doesn't affect them in a negative way, and you can just rent another book or exchange it for another book, and it doesn't affect the author at all. Let's go into when you return a paperback or an ebook or an audiobook. These things affect authors in negative ways because when they're selling, when they get paid, their royalties for those books, that it's a wholesale price. So these are just made up numbers, but you get the gist. So they get paid, they get paid $2.50 for their book, but Amazon's going to sell it for $5. When somebody buys the book for $5 and they return it, especially after they read it, because let's just say that none of y'all knew this, but books are a consumable product. Once you've consumed the product, it is, it's fraud to return it because you've already consumed the product. It's like eating a steak. You ate the steak, you can't return it because you've ate it. So anyway, let's get back to it. $2.50 for what the author was paid. You paid $5. They return the book for $5. The author has to pay $5. So they're in a negative. They had to pay that extra $2.50. It is completely harmful for an author. Now, I know there are some exceptions, accidental buys. People didn't realize that they already had that book, or they get a chapter in or 2 chapters in, they realize it wasn't what they thought it was, and they return it. I mean, it happens. I've never returned a book because I will just gift it or, whatever. I've just never returned a book. And for the longest time, I didn't know that you could return a book. I thought it was one of those consumed products. You just couldn't return it. So I hope this educated some people. I definitely want to continue to educate people and advocate for authors because they deserve better. They deserve better than this.